Hello everyone, and welcome to my BNB24 official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Katie collapses and needs Luna's heart. New transplant follows car crash. The bold and the beautiful spoilers and updates suggest that Katie Logan might collapse and require Luna Nozawa's heart. Is it possible that a new transplant could occur after the car accident Luna was apparently just part of? Luna was under the impression that she was successfully evading the police and maintaining her freedom, but then out of nowhere, a vehicle came barreling towards her. This unexpected turn of events could potentially lead to some serious injuries for Luna. In the unfortunate event that Luna ends up brain dead, there's a possibility that some of her organs might still be viable for donation. This situation brings us to some fascinating hints that the show has been subtly dropping lately concerning Katie. The writers of BNB have certainly been emphasizing the likelihood of a medical crisis for Katie, especially given all the stress that Luna's situation has been causing her. There have been several indications pointing to Katie's delicate heart, and whether it can withstand all this pressure. Naturally, Katie has also been frantically running around in a desperate search for Luna during this extensive manhunt. This frantic activity could further exacerbate the strain on her heart, potentially leading to a collapse in the near future. From a medical perspective, it has been quite a few years since Katie's last heart transplant, making it quite plausible that she may require another one at this point. If that's the case, could it be possible for her to receive Luna's heart after this car incident? If that were to happen, Luna might just find a way to achieve a bit of redemption as she exits the scene, even though it may seem too little too late. While it won't erase the terrible actions Luna committed during her life, her passing could potentially spare the life of Will Spencer's, Crew Morrow mother. There's no certainty that this will unfold as expected, but Katie's recent heart problems have certainly drawn attention, and seem to be leading to something. The series may be preparing for a shocking heart transplant storyline, so keep an eye out for any thrilling updates that may arise. Could Luna's heart be the key to saving Katie from a dire outcome? Will BNB offer Luna a chance at redemption through her tragic departure? Luna's shocking death. Remy mows down escapee. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Luna Nozawa was running on the beach trying to escape that cops and everyone else searching for her when she ran in front of a car. Could Remy Price be the person who ran Luna down as she was trying to get away? No one was more shocked than Will Spencer when Luna showed up at his new beach house. Will was terrified to see her in his face after believing that Luna was gone for good. Unfortunately, Luna shows up at the beach house and informed Will that she had to see him. Luna also told Will that she has lost the baby. Will was upset over the death of his child, but he ordered Luna to get out of his house and go back to prison, and he wouldn't call the cops. However, Luna refused to do that and continued to try to drag Will in. Will managed to text his dad and tell him that Luna was there. Soon the cops were outside and Luna was on the run. Once Bill Spencer learned about Luna's escape, half of Los Angeles was on the beach searching for Luna. One of the only people who know her that isn't searching is Remy, one of Luna's only friends. Could Remy also be the person who took Luna's life as she ran out in front of him? Luna believed she was home free until she ran into that car. However, she was being chased by not only a police helicopter, but the Spencer family as well as her own family members. Everyone was just trying to get Luna back in jail where she belonged. Even Sheila Sharp and Lee Finnegan were out there looking for her. Wouldn't it be an evil twist to have Remy be the one who hit Luna? Luna and Remy were there for each other when neither of them so much as had a friend to lean on. Remy and Luna had grown very close until Luna ended up in trouble again. Of course, Deke Sharp did not like their friendship at all. Who hit Luna? He recently just went to visit her, and Remy would feel terrible if he was the one updates behind his boyfriend's back. Remy doesn't want to lose Deke. However, Remy would not have intentionally hurt Luna by killing her. If Remy is responsible, can he work his way past the guilt? Will Remy lose Deke because he is grieving for Luna? The Bold and the Beautiful Monday, November 24th recap. Elektra's next Luna mystery. New PR team stuns Katie by Heather Hughes on November 24th, 2025. Comments. Leave comments related. Recap. Soap opera. Spoiler. Television. The Bold and the Beautiful 9. The Bold and the Beautiful Monday, November 24th recap. Elektra's next Luna mystery. New PR team stuns Katie. The Bold and the Beautiful BNB. Recap for Monday, November 24th. reveals that Elektra Forrester faced her next Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada. Mystery while a new PR team stunned Katie Logan. At the beach house, Elektra and Will took some time off work to process everything that happened. It was hard to move on when phone notifications kept coming in about all the salacious Luna stories, including ones about her connection to the Forresters. Since a major Luna blowup was happening online, Carter Walton announced that he'd called in reinforcements. Katie needed time off work, so Carter brought in another PR team to help manage the crisis. While Carter gave Ridge Forrester, Brooke Logan Forrester, Eric Forrester and Donna Logan Forrester updates, Katie and Bill Spencer talked at the Spencer Mansion. The Bold and the Beautiful Monday, November 24th recap. Elektra's next Luna mystery. New PR team stuns Katie. Reporters wanted to question Bill since he was the one who got Luna pardoned, but Katie didn't want him beating himself up any longer. Bill ultimately agreed that Dollar Bill was back in business and seemed ready to be the leader their family deserved. While checking in over the phone, Katie gave Will a nudge towards some sessions with Taylor Hayes, but he turned down the idea. At Forrester Creations, Robin from the new PR team stressed the importance of changing the narrative back to fashion. Ridge liked Robin's pitch and signed the paperwork for her team to clean up the mess. Once Katie showed up, she was surprised to hear an outside PR team had been hired, so she could take a step back from all this. Katie seemed a bit unsettled over the news, but she ultimately shared a sweet group hug with Donna and Brooke as they supported her through all her family drama. Next on Monday's B&B episode, Will reflected on Luna's crimes, including when she locked Dylan up during all the beach house turmoil. Elektra eventually got a text on her phone that said, "I'm the one that ran over Luna." That left Elektra puzzled over how the person knew her number, and why they would text her this. While Elektra and Will reeled over this development, the mystery driver's phone could be seen elsewhere. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Dylan, Sydney Bullock, will be revealed as the person behind this text soon, so don't miss her upcoming admission. CDL will have other fantastic Bold and the Beautiful B&B recap, so make us your go-to B&B source. How Luna's long-lost twin could turn the tide. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers and updates suggest that we might need to entertain the intriguing idea of a long-lost twin storyline for Luna Nozawa. Is it possible that the show could introduce a shocking twist that has the potential to alter everything we know? In a stunning turn of events, Luna met her demise after bravely stepping in front of a moving vehicle amidst all the escape chaos. Fans are still grappling with the show's decision to abruptly eliminate Luna, effectively bringing her narrative to an unexpected and jarring halt. Simultaneously, many viewers expressed their disgust over Luna's actions towards Will Spencer, as she behaved as if they had created a child out of genuine love. Although Luna eventually came to terms with the fact that her actions were misguided, it was ultimately too little, too late. It seems plausible that the writers felt they had pinned Luna into a rather uncomfortable situation that would be challenging to navigate out of. This could have been one of the reasons why B&B ultimately erased Luna from existence and attempted to move on from this entire situation. Nevertheless, Lisa Yamada is an exceptional performer who recently earned a Daytime Emmy and appears to be quite popular among the cast and crew. It's unfortunate that Yamada had to leave, but there's always a chance she could come back as a completely different character. What if Luna has a twin sister out there somewhere? We wouldn't be surprised if Poppy Nozawa kept such a secret, but it's also possible that Poppy believed the other baby perished at birth. Alternatively, perhaps Poppy had another daughter who was taken from her. It could be an intriguing twist if Luna's twin shows up and is initially mistaken for a resurrected Luna. The story of the long-lost sister could eventually unfold, giving John Finnegan an opportunity to be a genuine father to a daughter who might not be completely insane. Naturally, in true soap opera style, another surprise could arise once everyone lowers their defenses. Maybe it will eventually be revealed that Luna is indeed alive, and merely pretending to be this twin to achieve the new life she has always desired. Extra points if Luna's impersonating twin actually ends up with Will. Ultimately, there are ways to reverse Luna's fate and keep Lisa Yamada in the mix. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Remy the fashion show crasher puts Hope and Deke's big event in jeopardy? By Heather Hughes on November 24, 2025. Comments. Leave comments related. Soap opera, spoiler, television, The Bold and the Beautiful 8. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Remy the fashion show crasher puts Hope and Deke's big event in jeopardy? The Bold and the Beautiful B&B Spoilers hint that Remy Price, the fashion show crasher, could put Hope Logan and Deke Sharp's big event in jeopardy. Things are going well when it comes to Hope for the Future's revival, and the brilliant team she's put together. Deke has brought something fresh to the table since his designs are a little edgier, and will help draw more attention to the line. Hope is pleased with the direction Hope for the Future is headed in, but she's not the only one. Rich Forrester and Steffi Forrester Finnegan have also given their approval, so fashion show plans are moving forward. The goal will be to debut some gorgeous gowns and impress the buyers as well as the critics. This could make or break Hope's line and determine whether Deke sets himself up for a successful fashion designer career. However, there could be a problem if Remy decides he just can't stay away. Will Remy crash the upcoming fashion show and cause some chaos in the process? Deke pushed for some time and space after learning all the horrifying things Remy did to Elektra, so Remy agreed to back off. Remy assured Deke that he'd go to therapy, so he's willing to put in the work and prove he's a changed man. Even so, B&B fans know that Remy adores Deke, and is pretty desperate to hold on to him at this point. The longer Deke and Remy are apart, the more dire the situation may become from Remy's point of view. Remy may ultimately feel like he just can't take the separation anymore. This distance may become too much to bear and leave Remy feeling like he needs to make a bold move. Plus, Remy won't want to miss Deke's big fashion debut at Forrester Creations. This is a huge deal for Deke, so Remy may insist on coming and showing support to the man he loves. Unfortunately, that could lead to some trouble since Remy presumably won't be invited. Remy may have to crash this fashion event, so there could be trouble if Elektra Forrester and others in the building spot him. Remy could cause a major scene if he once again shows up where he's not wanted. Deke may end up livid if Remy ruins the vibe of the fashion show and derails what should have been a happy occasion. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Remy won't give up on a romantic reset with Deke, but bad news could be looming if Remy makes some updates to his reunion strategy. CDL's where you want to be for terrific bold and the beautiful spoilers, updates and news, so visit us regularly for more B&B details.